Hey there everybody, Andrew from American Musical Supply here at Winter NAMM 2018. I'm here with Tom Quayle in the Ibanez booth. Tom recently had a signature model announced, right? Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much, it's very kind.
Cool, so can you tell us a little bit about the guitar and maybe some background behind it?
Yeah, so last NAMM, I was playing a completely different brand, and Ibanez ushered me away into a very small room that they have up in the booth somewhere. It's like a little cupboard. And they said, we've got this prototype that we'd like you to try. Just because they were letting lots of guitar players try it in terms of market research and researching the kind of development of the guitar. And I went in and tried this guitar, and it was a tiny cupboard, and I had to hold the guitar kind of just like this. I couldn't really play it. But I was blown away by the neck, primarily. Really amazing boutique feel, very different for Ibanez. So I left thinking nothing more of it. And then about 3 months later, it's like March, maybe April time, I received an email from them saying, we're coming to your hometown, we've got a prototype for you, and we'd like to build you a signature guitar.
Wow.
So after I picked my head up from the floor, you know, and recovered from the shock, I obviously said yes to the guys. So they came over and we developed this, which is basically it's based on the AZ guitars that are around the corner. And they have some really high-tech modern features that make it a very kind of, basically a really high-end guitar that feels like a handmade boutique guitar that you would expect from sort of, you know, the real big brands that people know that make these boutique instruments. So it's a departure for Ibanez. The features of the guitar, it's got what they call S-Tech wood, which is baked in nitrogen at a certain temperature, and it makes the wood very, very stable. So you can go from Finland to South America, and the guitar will stay as stable as, you know, it would be in any climate. It's very, very stable indeed. Stainless steel frets, a bone nut, go-to locking tuners. We've got abalone inlays. The wood is very interesting. This is monkeypod, which is a very unusual wood. It's kind of a medium hardwood. Sounds a little bit like mahogany for a top. Older body with a really nice neck carve, upper fret access, belly cut. Very, very different from the RGs. Very less pointy, much more kind of grown-up guitar in a way. I shouldn't say that because that's terrible, but a more grown-up guitar. Seymour Duncan Hyperions, which are standard throughout the range. These are kind of a collaboration between Seymour Duncan and Ibanez. Very, very dynamic, not too high in output, so they're not overly compressed. And then the really cool thing is it's got a 5-way switch, but this is called the alter switch, and this basically gives you 9 sounds. So from a standard 5-way switch, you can do big fat jazz tones, you can do the kind of Telecaster thing, you can do crunchy Strat position 4 things, really, really versatile. And then a Goto 2-point floating trem with titanium saddles, and all of this is unique to this guitar, so you can't buy these bits of hardware separately. You can only get them on the AZ guitars, so very, very cool guitar, and I literally could not be happier. It's just still mind-blowing to me. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, very
awesome.
cool.
Well, congratulations. Thanks for the rundown of your instrument, and if you're interested in checking out the Tom Quayle model or any of the other AZ models, you can visit AmericanMusical.com.